The headlines: cannot answer people's query on why ILP stir has stopped, says former JCILPS convener K.H. Ratan. High Court of Manipur directs district ZEOs to submit school reports within 3 months. And rapist godman Ram Rahim sentenced to 10 years in jail. Good evening and welcome to ISTV English News. Now the news in detail. Former convener of JCILPS Komjam Ratan has said that he is in dilemma to answer the question raised by the people why the agitation of ILPS has been stopped. He said this during the 19th Foundation Day celebration of UPF held at Manipur Press Club today. He further said the reason for delaying the agitation has been asked by people everywhere he goes, but the reason was not known to him. He could not answer properly. Many sections of the society even asked and suspicious that is there any pressure from some directions. The present Chief Minister in Biren was a member of the drafting committee which was formed to preserve and protect the indigenous people of the state. Now Biren is a Chief Minister of Manipur. The people of Manipur are hoping a lot from him and will do something knowing the pulses of the people. If the JCILPS goes ahead with a firm decision, the movement of inner line permit system will definitely succeed, he asserted. On the other hand, the people should have the courage and guts to point out the mistakes and wrongdoing of the government. If we move, any agitation or movement will be successful if those who are leading the movement know the pulses of the people, he added. President of UPF Soraisam Ratan Kumar, Secretary General of UCM YK Dhiren and many leaders of civil society organizations and women organizations took part in the celebration. In his speech, YK Dhiren said some vested interests are trying to break the unity and integrity of Manipur. They are even injecting venoms to the different communities living in the state. It is indeed the need of the hour that all the communities living in the state must stand firmly for unity, integrity and peaceful coexistence, he said.
United People Front, United Committee Manipur, United Committee Manipur,
High Court of Manipur has directed ZEOs of different districts to submit report of the condition of schools within 3 months. According to news received by ISTV News, Sarah, who is an advocate, submitted a PIL to the High Court in connection with the condition of Chirel School. The High Court of Manipur has directed to investigate the conditions of 5 different schools. The schools were Gurkul Hijam Dewan Junior High School, Uripok Tondonsana High School, Thambaumacha High School, Basikong Junior High School and Eastern Ideal High School, Singjamai Wangma, Kongba Road. According to the directives of the Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, Justice N. Koteshwar and Justice Nobin, Senior Advocate Y. Nimolchan and Advocate K.H. Tarun Kumar Singh were appointed to submit accurate reports of these 5 schools. Both the advocates inspected these schools on July 26 last and submitted the reports along with photographs. According to the reports, these schools were in pathetic condition and some were found to be turned into a pig shelter. Later, the Manipur High Court has directed ZEOs of each district to submit photographs of the condition of their schools, such as the number of students, number of teachers, proper connection of electricity and water supply. Interestingly, if the condition of the government schools in Imphal city is such miserable, then what would be the condition of other government schools could be imagined, was mentioned by the court after reading the report. A lawyer who don't want to disclose his identity mentioned that as the education minister has been inspecting various schools in different places recently, however, it needs to take up necessary steps to improve the infrastructure as well as other facilities of the schools. The lawyer also mentioned that many teachers are enjoying their salaries without doing anything, as there is no authority concerned to look after the government schools properly. It becomes one of the main factors to die out the government schools in the state. On top of that, the government schools are vanishing day by day and many parents are sending their wards to the private schools by spending a huge amount. It has created a big blow to the economy of the family. Besides, a lot of times have been consumed by the parents in order to pick up and drop their wards, resulting to hindrance in taking up developmental works of the state. It is need of the hour to bring about a new education policy in spite of visiting and inspecting various schools by the education minister. A special Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) court announced maximum punishment of 10 years against Dera Sacha Soda Gurmit Ram Rahim Singh in a 2002 rape case. The quantum of sentence was announced in a special court specially set up inside the district jail premises in Suneria near Rohtak, where the controversial Godman was brought and lodged after his conviction. Just after the sentencing, a medical team conducted an examination of Singh, after which he will be given a jail uniform and will be allotted a cell in jail. Special CBI Judge Jagdeep Singh, who was flown to a judge-dominated Suneria's jail to pronounce the sentence, had allotted 10 minutes each to both sides to put forth their arguments. Prosecution, while addressing the bench, demanded maximum punishment for rape convict Dera Soda chief, calling him a repeat offender, while the defense reiterated Singh's image as humanitarian. There are 45 other victims who were not able to come forward, said the CBI lawyer in his concluding statement. He also shed light at the brutality of the crime, stating the fact that the victim was raped for 3 years. Kanglai Park Students Association KSA has once again informed the state authorities not to allow any outsider to contest the upcoming Panchayat elections. In a press release, the KSA stated that if the local clubs, Maira Paibis and all individuals stand together when steps are taken to detect the outsiders in their respective local areas, the ever-increasing influx of outsiders could be controlled to a certain extent. If any outsider is found contesting the Panchayat election, concerted efforts must be made by all people to face the challenges, the press release stated. The 52nd Foundation Day of All Manipur Students Union AMSU was observed at the head office of the union located on the campus of DM College. Vice President of AMSU Laishram Pita, former Secretary Mohan Laurembam, former President R.K. Itocha, former General Secretary Helen Lufau and leaders of several civil society organizations attended the observance. Vice President Laishram Pita said AMSU was formed one day after the mass uprising against the artificial famine erupted on August 27 in 1965, in which 3 students and 1 driver of AIR Imphal died in police excesses. The union is serious in its objective of taking up not only welfare measures for the student community, but also steps for strengthening bond of love and amity between the hills and the valley and promoting and preserving cultural identity.
थुगाइनब सिनबगी लालुंग अमा लाकपगी ममी ताजरकपसिदा अखोइना फ्रेमवर्क एग्रीमेंट दसु अदुगा ILP की इशू दसु अखोइना याम चाउना थौदांग लौजगनी अदुगा थबकसु हेना माइ थबक मखा ताब थौ मैम चंगजलगा हेना लेबाक मैम सिबु शांति लेनबा अदु नुसी चानना अखोइ लेमिननबा चिंगमी तमी अमतनी हाइबना चिंबगी वखलोंदा अखोइ थबक थरोम मैम तौजरकनी अदुगा चिंगमी तमी अमदी इंडिजिनियस ओबा फ्रुप मैम सिंगा अखोइ सेदा तामिनरिबा मणिपुरदा तामिनरिबा इंडिजिनियस मैम सिंग असिबु सिगी ओबा छात्र सिंग तगी ओबा अखोइ कल्चरल प्रोग्राम अमा अथु मतमदा एमसुनसु पांथोकनबा सिंजरनी अदुगा महिरोइ सिंगी हिडन टैलेंट ओबा अदुना हाइबना चिंबा मैम सिबु एक्सपोज तोरगा अखोइ लमदम सिबु कल्चर दसु योखटपा अदुगुंबा नुसी चाननबा अदुगुंबा इपिक ओबा पॉइंट नमो ओरपा याबगी पोटसिजु अखोइना अथु मतमदा सिंजरगनी हाइबसि मा थमजा
Kanglei Imalup Kil informed in a press release to punish those persons involved in crime against women. Failure of the government to punish them has led to further crime in the state. Despite the court having issued directive to the authority of Manipur University to reserve 31% of seats for the tribal students in admission, the MU authority has not complied with the court directive. In protest against the MU authority's defiant attitude as part of the agitation launched by the Manipur University Tribal Students Union, Mutsu, the gate of A block of the university was locked today. President of Mutsu, Dugai Pao, said the MU authority has been setting aside the reservation policy that the university ought to follow after it became a central university. The reservation policy has to be implemented in all the departments of the university, but except in 2 departments, the policy is not implemented. The tribal students lamented and said that the agitation will continue.
To declare null and void all the results of the departments which do not strictly follow the court order of 21st August 2017 on reservation in admission, and all the departments should stop the admission process immediately. The MU authority had once again manipulated the quantum of reservation by giving only 20, 21, 23, much more lesser than 31% that we are entitled to get by the Constitution of India.
On the other hand, General Secretary of All Tribal Students Union Manipur, Atsum Saiboy Haukip, said the reservation system that has been modified by the authority of Manipur University should be cancelled. Speaking to media persons at the office of the union at the complex of Adim Jati School, Saiboy further said, under the guidelines of University Grand Commission UGC, 31% for tribal students should be reserved in Manipur University in admission. Besides, the Manipur High Court has already issued an order the said percentage of the reservation. In the last year, such issue was happened during the time of admission. Except 2 departments in the university, no other department provide the legitimate 31% reservation in admission, he added. Moreover, an MOU was also signed between the authority of Manipur University and Atsum not to repeat such incident in the next years to come then year. Therefore, the reservation of tribal students should be provided, he added.
Seats singsi sahi khuding smai sanaraga lebesi at sum nojikti tumina later on 30 powder masigi declare toriba results ingdu fazana rectify to biro aduga department the 31% sudaba makaido 31% suhanlo natradi before this 40 hours manung sida si rectify to already at sumna at kanba khongjang chansingani haibese phongdok.
A 3-day training program on how to make self-help groups successful has begun at the IMC Hall at Lamphel. The training program is jointly organized by ICM, Forest Development Agency, Central Forest Division, Government of Manipur. Principal Chief Conservator of Forest T.H. Mahendra Pratap, Division Forest Officer, Central Forest Division L. Joykumar and Program Coordinator of ICM Joy Chandra were the main guests at the inaugural function of the program. Division Forest Officer Joykumar said, in efforts to preserve forest, it is essential to improve the economy of the people living near the forest. Chief Conservator of Forest K. Angami said the self-help groups can become successful when the members work sincerely and can keep close relation with the bank.
To all the leaders and members of the self-help groups who are gathered this morning is, please be united, please be honest with one another, please be sincere, please trust one another, please be responsible. For unless we have these qualities, there may be many other more activities and qualities which will make the self-help group successful, but for me, as a layman, I see these as very important parts which will make the self-help group successful.
Dr. Ngangbam Shantikumar Meitei, a bodybuilder who has received various titles and also a professor of Dalian University of Technology, Taiwan, expressed his desire to impart his skills to people of Manipur. Speaking to ISTV News, he opined that if the state government offers him a suitable job, he will surely return to Manipur.
Madu Pangdamana Maram Oibina, Aina Suma Sumda Sum, Haida Sum Laga, Tabak Tona, Hinga Pontiaduna, Masiki Dantaniana, Aduma Mapanda, Tauripasi, see High Haidana, Masida, Manipur, the Jamna, Janing Braga, Haraga, the Adukaradi, Adusunati Having, Madam Dina, Manipuda, Halakpagi, Wakal College, Aina, Iram Damzilaga, Karumba, Irecha Sengi, Mayamzi, Tabak Karata Kotana, Aina, Kanjaruba. Tamjaruba Mayamji Karakana Pangadra and Kanjabagana Halakpagi Wakaleja.
There has been an increasing trend of many people joining different gym and fitness centers with an aim to keep the body strong and healthy. Dr. Ngangbam Shantikumar said he will extend all possible help for the welfare of the people.
Singapore, Hong Kong, Nungai, Iram Dam Yaduna Kalam the Adu Iram Dam Documatic Shota Hoba, a coin Ashwamda, Labis, the Nungairiba, the Pangliba, the Gay Teneriba Nungaiba, Mayamji, Kalurakoina, Iram Damji the Pang, the Iram Damji the Yog, the Bamasim Kalurakoina, Iram Damji the Aquaji, the car or Maliko, Hadi, Quena, Sakor Kontang, Hida, Quena, Tabakto with the Kaida, Quena, Tamoishing, Puchin Sangna, Taujaning Bagi, Adumba Wakalama Lay.
The Operation Theatre of Nungba Community Health Center has only one washing machine and a water storage tank. The situation came to light when our newsman visited the health center recently. Spokesperson of Nungba Area Joint Action Committee, Daichi Pao, said repeated appeals have been made to the authority concerned regarding the lack of the required equipment in the health center. However, the demands have not been fulfilled yet. He cautioned of calling indefinite ban on National Highway 37 Imphal-Ziri Road from 5 p.m. of August 30 if the government does not hold talks with the committee to fulfill the demands by 2 p.m. of August 29. Chairman of Nungba Area Joint Action Committee, Jasper Kamei, said the government must be responsible for any unwanted incident if an amicable solution has not been brought.
Concerned authority da akoi the problems hundo kibani adu moi na tabi de adu mai to bodi ki akoi ban se moi fix piba manung da negotiation tawngai lakradi akoi ban se soidana tawragani adu ban tawba manung da state government na for season naraga ban thugai ba krigumba tawragadi ban party na responsibility puroi government na pugadabani aroi beda si problem se government na thuna solve tawbiningai request tawjabini.
Southeast Asia Cultural Organization SICO has appealed to all to worship Lining Tau Pisa Tau on September 17. MLA O Lukhoy, in association with T. Rongmei SK Eden Service, distributed free cooking gas sets to 24 below poverty line families for the first phase at Wangoi under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana. In a program held at Wangoi Le Shangkhong, MLA Olukhoi said the women beneficiaries of the scheme will be provided free cooking gas sets. He further said anybody can become a ration agent to find out the truth behind the disappearance of rice quota from the constituency.
Aisu local area development phal haiba leigi sidagi haiba tham sing sing adugi kyam kaidoraga mayam interest ai tawjage haiba phawda ai offer toramba chu yae changjali bo khongjam dudi jing phangdabugi khongjam natte MLA ji kai do pige MLA ji mai thi ba pina na ba MLA se hantak su ka gre matham ju nam thaba ngamaroi aduna ma ji karamba matam da praja da chabak phatu oga MLA
of Wangoi Assembly Constituency, Olukhoi and engineers of police housing inspected the condition of Wangoi police station. MLA said the police station is not up to date. Therefore, the government will develop the police station at the earliest.
Jawan Singsigi, Laribagi, Singsigi interesta. Masimadi Samba Saba, Haunanabagi, a Nasidagi, or in the Hogoda Hinde Hogodra Hido, a Irins Togzenabagi Tanjadu, Logzege, and the Koi, Amtuna, Masida Ladiba, main power, Jawan Sing, police security, Ladibanu Park, and the Nupi Hang the labor, Mam Sing inconvenience with Mam Sing Koi, Amtuna, and Taki, this Korean year sita, Salt of Wangam Nabagi Koi, Honezega, our Pumsi Tamjaki.
Mayang Lambam Daina, who is representing India in the Mrs. Worldwide 2017 being held at Singapore, has been crowned as the most courageous woman of the year 2017. Altogether, 32 women of different countries are competing in the contest. Now, before we close, the headlines once again. Cannot answer people's query on why ILP stir has stopped, says former JC-ILPS convener K.H. Ratan. High Court of Manipur directs district ZDOs to submit school reports within 3 months. And rapist godman Ram Rahim sentenced to 10 years in jail. That's all in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and good night.